Hi, in this video we are going to see about string in Python. The string literal in Python is represented using single quotes or within double quotes. So in this way it has been specified within single quotes or using double quotes. And print function is used to print the string literal. Okay. So if I want to assign this to a variable, this is my string literal using single quotes and double quotes. If I want this to assign to the variable, so how to a variable a value has been assigned? Using assignment operator, right? Equal to symbol. So I can have the variable as message1 equal to be good, and I can assign this string literal do good to message2 equal to do good, right? How that can be printed? Using print statement. So print, within that I can specify the variable that I want to display. So this is how it works, right? Now I want to find the length of the specific string. So I want to find the length of the string literal that has been assigned to the variable message2. So how the length of the string can be identified? By using the length function. So since the length function returns integer, I am going to assign to a variable L equal to length of, then I can specify the variable message2. Next we can print the length. Let me execute. Okay, so the length is 7 of message2 is 7, right? Now I want to have multi-line string. So how that can be specified? Using 3 quotes. The multi-line string can be specified using 3 quotes. So I can have a message3 equal to, I can have 3 quotes. In that I can have my string literal Python is general purpose programming language. Okay. So multi-line string can be specified using 3 quotes. Next, in case of Python, there is no character data type available. So I can access a character by specifying the index value. So in Python it is a string, there is no character data type. So I can access the first value using the index. Okay. So in case of this example, I want to assign the first character. So that can be accessed using square brackets. So I have given message of within the square bracket the index value 0. So string in Python is array. So array starts with index value 0. So if the index value of this is 0 is b. So I will get the value b. Oh, message is not defined. I am having a variable message1 and message2. So I can specify that alone, right? So message1. So I got the value, right? Now I want to have the last value in case of the string. So the last value can be accessed using minus in front of that index value. So print message, I am having message1 of -1. So if I specify if I specify -1, I can retrieve the last value. What is the last value in both the string? It is d. So I am getting in message1, I am getting d as the last value. Now I want to have a specific range of values that can be achieved, that can be retrieved using specifying the starting index value as well as the ending index value separated with colon. Okay. So print, so from which variable I am going to use is message1 within square bracket I have to specify the range. See, I am getting. So in case of message 1, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want from 3 to 5. Starting with 3, but before 5 it will stop. 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 is G, right? Then 4 is O. Then 5 is O. But if you specify the end value, it won't retrieve the last value, but before itself, within that range it will get. Okay, it starts with 0, within 5, whatever character has been getting displayed, that it will specify. So this is what about range of value. Okay, so how to retrieve starting value, how to retrieve the end value, how I can achieve the range of value as seen. Okay, now I want to have I want to change the case, like it is in lower case. The string literal I have declared is in lower case. I want to convert the case up to upper case. So print message 1, already it is in lower case, so I will convert into upper of. Okay, it converted into uppercase. So I have seen what is a string literal, how it has been specified using single quotes or double quotes, how we can print the string literal using print statement, how to find them. There are many functions that is related with the string. So how to find the length using length function. Next, how we can specify the multiple line string using 3 quotes. Then there is no character data type that is available in Python. So the only string is available, but string in Python is array. So we can achieve the first character, retrieve the first character specifying the index value. So the index of array start with 0. So first character will be 0. Next I can achieve the last using giving minus to the index value. Then we can also retrieve a range of values by specifying the starting index value and the ending index value, and we can also change the string literal to upper or lower case. So here I have given the example, I have given in as lower case, I try to convert into upper case. So we can also directly use swap case function is available. So print message 1 dot swap case. Okay, if we don't know what the string literal is, we can directly go for swap case. It will just convert. If it is lower, it convert to upper. If it is upper, it is convert to lower. So this is what about swap case. Now suppose there is any space, white space in case of string literal. Okay, we want to remove the white space. How that can be done is using strip function that is available in Python. So strip function usages, it will remove the white space in the starting of the literal. Okay, see, you can find if I use strip, it will remove the white space that is been specified in case of message 2. See, I will show the difference. Simply I will print message 2. Okay, see, I will just I have given comment to remaining lines. So I am just trying to print the message 2. It is displayed as how I declared here. Now after using strip, you can see the difference. Okay, so based on the requirement of the program, we can use the function that is available in string. Okay, so this is what about strip. Now I want to we can also replace a specific string with certain string. Okay, so replace function is available. Print, I want to replace do with good with happy. Okay, so we can use replace function that is available. Replace, so to which I want to use with the first variable message 1 dot replace what we want to replace be with good with happy. Okay, so good should be replaced with happy. Okay, this has been replaced. We can also combine two strings. If I want to combine this two string, I can use plus operator. So how it can be used? Print message1 plus message2. So this just combine the both string. Suppose I want to combine the string, but I want do good to be in double quotes. See, in this way, be good. Okay, next I want this to be displayed in double quotes. I want to print in this way. I want to print the string literal in this way. So how that can be done is, if I use single quotes, there is no issue. I can straight away give single quotes to the both end of the string, and I can, if I execute, I'll get the value. Suppose I am using double quotes to the end and starting and ending of a string. See, in this way, be good. Then I want within double quotes the do good should be there, right? So in this way I want be good, do good, right? But I want this in double quotes. But any string literal will be specified within double quotes or single quotes. So I am specifying this be good, do good is a one string literal, right, within double quotes. But I want to print it. Okay, if I try to print now, it will give me error. If I use single quotes if I print any words in between with the double quotes, there is no issue, it will work. But if I using double quotes to a string literal and in between string also I want double quotes, it will consider as a variable. So how that can be solved is using slash See, in this way it works. Next, suppose I want to check whether a string literal ends with or starts with certain character. We can also check, and if we check, in that case we'll get a boolean value. We'll retrieve false or true value. So here we can check print message1 dot ends with good. So both thing ends with good only, right? Be good, do good. So for this, see, it will give true because the value ends. We can also check ends with or starts with. Print message1 starts with, it won't starts with good in case of my example, it ends with good, so it will return false value for me in this case. Okay, so these are the few functions that is available with string. Work out and see the difference. Thank you. Keep learning.